and welcome back to our channel, Helping Hands with Caring Hearts. Let me say, it has been a while since we've been on. We've been making posts in the community section of the channel, but a whole lot of persons don't go to the community section. They prefer to see the videos. So, because of that, then you find that the that persons are unaware that we're still posting. So persons will ask the question, what's happening? They haven't been hearing from us, etc. But we're still here, still doing what we do. So let me say welcome, welcome, welcome to our newest subscribers. Thank you so much. It's great having you. And for those persons who've been with us for a long time, who've been with us from the onset, thank you so very much for your loyalty. Thank you for sticking and staying with us. Being a part of the Helping Hands with Caring Hearts family, you cannot go wrong because we're just simply doing good. Each one help one. And for that, I must say thank you so much for your donations, for your support, for your encouragement. I mean, just about everything that you have been doing. So, for those persons who might be joining us for the first time, if you're yet to subscribe to our channel, please subscribe to Helping Hands with Caring Hearts on YouTube, on Instagram, HHWCH underscore JA, on TikTok, Helping Hands with CH, and on Facebook, Helping Hands with Caring Hearts JA. Now, we intended to go live at midday, but unfortunately, we had some delays, but thank goodness we're here. So the plan was to do two live videos. However, we're going to be consolidating and just having both guests coming on to the one live, and then we'll be out of here. Let me say I am truly grateful, that you have given us this opportunity to share a part of your Sunday evening with us. So I will make sure that we are as short and spicy as we can be, and then we can get out of here so you all can go have your ice cream, have dinner with the family, and all. So we thank you so much for joining with us. So I am waiting for my guests to join. But while the guests are joining, I would just share with us a few updates. So, again, let me say thank you so much to the persons who continue to support us, with the goodies, stuff to be shipped to Jamaica and wherever it is that we can share. So, the most recent update, I mean, we have been getting stuff, that can be shipped from the US to Jamaica. However, in recent times, what we had to do was to share some of the items. So we have sent pretty much two shipments to Haiti. It wasn't designated for Haiti initially. However, what we're having is a challenge as it relates to the expenses associated with shipping. So we are getting the items, however, we aren't getting enough support as it relates to shipping and clearance fees. And some persons might be wondering, oh, you're operating a charity, so everything should be fine and the shipping cost is waived and all of that. So for clarification, we are still not registered just yet. So we had a challenge with the name of the charity. So we had too many close names to our charity in Jamaica. So because of that, the name was not accepted. We did three name submissions and all three were rejected because they are close to other names. So because of that, we unfortunately have to go back to the drawing board in terms of to see how we can present the name. I remember Melly on TikTok, she had given us some suggestions. which we have looked into. And we are open to, I mean, suggestions if persons can, share with us how it is that we can, you know, revisit the name and to remain not too far off, but just so we can pass the registration stage, that would be great. So we would be truly, truly appreciative of that. So if you have any suggestions, feel free. You can send it to us via WhatsApp at 876 3825526. I am not seeing the names of those persons who've joined us, but thank you so much for joining. We do appreciate your company. So we were just sharing the update. So as I mentioned, I got someone from Haiti who is willing to pay to cover the shipping expenses, and they are aware of people who are badly in need. And we were able to donate sufficient items that could cover two shipments to Haiti. We still have items for Jamaica. So it's a matter of getting the support. I mean, I intend to do a shipment for later on this year. However, it's not something that I can do consistently out of pocket. And as it relates to the registration aspect, we don't get a full waiver when we're registered. It's really a discounted cost. So for now, we're fully out of pocket. But when we are finally there as it relates to registration, then we're still going to be having an issue because the we'll still need some funds as it relates to getting the shipment going. I had approached a shipping company, and interestingly, they advised that so many persons are coming and, with fraudulent activities claiming to be charities when they're really not. They said that they had assisted a group that said they were a charity, giving them some discount, I guess some 50% discount to send the stuff. And then it happened that persons who are familiar with the charity and the shipping company saw the individual selling the items that were shipped under the name of charity to say that they were going to be donated. So if these things are happening, unfortunately, then it will adversely affect other persons. And you would have heard the popular saying, the good will have to suffer for the bad. So when I approached them, then that's what they said. Unfortunately, they cannot take our word for it, even when the channel is there, even when I'm showing them what I'm showing them. So I have to work with them because you can't be demanding. It's their decision because it's their business that they're running. But for those persons who've been supporting continuously, let me once again say thank you ever so much. We are truly, truly, truly grateful for your donation and for your assistance. I am not sure if I have sent the link to the right guest. I know that I sent it to someone with the name. If you could just allow me one quick minute so I could see if I have the right person here. Just a moment. It appears that it was sent to the right person, so I might have to give them a nudge because I'm not sure what is happening right there. So just a moment while I try to get this piece corrected because they're expecting us, and I'm not certain why they have not joined or accepted the invite. We're going live together on YouTube. I do hope that we don't have to disconnect and, start all over again. I do hope we don't have to because that would be rather unfortunate. But yes, so that being said, that's the real issue right now. So we've shared, and I mean, the stuff are donated, food items. We're happy that we're able to bless other persons in other countries. And I know that viewers might be saying, oh, if they were given for people in Jamaica, then send them to Jamaica. Yes, that's one thing. But I would prefer for them to be shared elsewhere than for them to stay and eventually expire if we're unable to ship them. So, yes, they were designated for Jamaica. However, it's food, some toiletries also. But once it is that it's going to persons who are in need, we're happy that we're able to help persons, irrespective of their locations. So let me once again say thank you, thank you, thank you so much to the donors. Thank you to our loyal supporters, our family of Helping Hands with Caring Hearts. We truly, truly appreciate you. And remember, if you're yet to subscribe to our channel, please subscribe to YouTube, Helping Hands with Caring Hearts. Instagram, follow us, HHWCH underscore JA. On TikTok, Helping Hands with CH. And on Facebook, Helping Hands with Caring Hearts JA. Now, I'm still not seeing my guests. So am going to ask for you to allow me to quickly make a call to see if I can connect with these persons. Just one moment, please. Just a moment. I wanted to just do it one time and, it's a go. All right, I sent a nudge. So let me see if that nudge will go through. The crickets are noisy in the background. I'm outside. It's a cool Sunday evening. And, just chilling outside and trying to jump on here and jump off as quickly as we possibly can. So, just to give you a preview of who we have coming today, we have, you'll be seeing two familiar faces. Uh, we would like to just give you an update on what their situation is, to share what's happening with them, and then basically to promote a GoFundMe, and then we'll be off here. So please share the live with as many persons as you possibly can. I have asked someone just to share with us. I've asked someone to share with us the GoFundMe link right there. And yes, I am not as savvy just yet, but I'll get there. Not training hard enough, and that's a part of the challenge, but I'll get there. So thank you so much for bearing with me. So I am just checking what's happening in the chat. I'm still not seeing the individual coming on, and I really don't want to have persons on, just waiting indefinitely. I'm seeing a few persons online. So if you'd allow me, I'm going to take 1 minute just to step away real quick, make a call, and then I'm going to get right back to you. Let me see what's happening here. Seem like I'm getting a message. Just one moment, please. Okay, I just got a response from the phone that should be joining. So do hope that our guests will be jumping on right now. So we don't have to hold up your time much longer. Thank you so much once again for your patience. Thank you so much. We are truly, truly, truly grateful. Uh, we are absolutely grateful. So thank you so much. So I'm just waiting for my guests to join in. In the meantime, remember, if you are aware of a case where someone is in need, at least we have three cases that we needed to promote. Maybe I could just mention one to you, given that I did not um, agree to have this person on today, because I believe it's a Sunday afternoon and it might be a little bit much to have all of three persons to go live with. But sometimes when you're going live, you just get it out in one shot and get it over with. But we have one situation with Nicole. She had joined us some time ago. If you're not familiar with her story, please feel free to jump onto our YouTube channel. We have a fulsome interview with some shocking revelations, and Nicole has gone through the test of time. Now, Nicole was pregnant. She was asking for assistance, and she, her sweet baby has arrived. Nicole is still in need of assistance. Her greatest need is to get at least a one bedroom home for her and her children. That's her greatest need. And whatever assistance that can be granted, she would appreciate it. What I'll tell you, I've asked Nicole to seek like a lot to lease, because the fact is that we need that space to do the building, so that if we have donors coming on to say they want to donate, plyboard, whatever it is, then we want to make sure that she would have already have the space, and then we'll make sure that we monitor so that the money goes towards whatever it is that it's intended, or go for the intended purpose. The truth is that by now we're known for transparency. We're known to use your money for whatever it is that you donate it towards. So, I mean, we believe that we're a trusted source where persons will come on board to assist the best way they possibly can. So, Nicole, she has been going through a rough patch. And when I say rough, a rough patch. Some things I don't believe that it's my place to share. I love when the guests come on and some bit of information. You hear it from them personally. And I know that she doesn't have a challenge to come on to share, because she did not mince her words in that video that we shared. If you did not get a chance to see it, please visit our YouTube channel and listen to Nicole's story. So she's not shy of saying whatever it is her situation is. So the truth is, um, it's just that we're unable to have her on this afternoon. The guests told me that they're coming on, and I'm still not seeing them. Am I doing, is it that something is wrong? Now I think that I'm at the stage where I have to make a call. So please allow me just one quick minute so I could do a quick phone call, and I'll be back. So if you're yet to subscribe to our channel, please use this opportunity to subscribe on our YouTube channel, Helping Hands with Caring Hearts. Follow us on Instagram, HHWCH_JA, on TikTok, Helping Hands with CH, and on Facebook, Helping Hands with Caring Hearts JA. Allow me just one quick minute so I could call our guest. Just a moment, excuse me. Yes, I'm so, so sorry about that. So the guest wasn't quite aware of how to get on. This is new to all of us because this is the second time that I'm using Go Live together, but I'm still not seeing the guests in the box. So if it is that you're listening, please just click on the link, follow the instruction on the screen, and you should be with me in short order. Ah, so here we go. Finally, I'm seeing something come up. Right, so I'm seeing you now. Thank you
Yes.
so much. Thank you so much. Um, so we have Miss Dorothy Hamilton with us. That's Miss Dorothy.
Yes, it is.
Miss Dorothy, we're not seeing your face properly. Can you position the phone somewhere where we can see you?
I didn't hear that. No, you
No,
can't
we're
put my
asking you
face
to
on live
position the phone so we can see you. We're not seeing you properly.
Okay.
So thank you so much. So we're basically in the disabled community today. Thank you very much, Miss Dorothy. I'm seeing you a bit much better now. We're in the disabled community today, and Miss Dorothy would have been on our channel before, so we have her story. We have updates from her. So welcome back, Miss Dorothy. It's good to have
Thank
you.
you. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So you would have seen her story, you would have seen her requests, you'd have seen when she was gifted with what she had requested and she was, overwhelmed with joy, tears of joy upon accepting what was donated to her. She capitalized on it because she did the business and she did her turnover and she started out again and she was growing. But then in our last update, we're checking in with Miss Dorothy. We understand that the business no longer exists. So, Miss Dorothy, you want to share with our viewers a bit of what happened, what transpired right there, why you're no longer in business. And for those persons who are wondering what Miss Dorothy does, she rears chicken and she loves chicken. So if you want to watch the videos, you can go back on the channel and to see when she talk, she speaks to the chicken in the morning and in the evening. Whenever she goes to feed them, she talk to them and she said, "These are my babies." So that's how she expressed to talk about her chickens. So I know she's very passionate about it. But Miss Dorothy, the floor is yours. Just to share with the viewers what happened. Why aren't you in business just the same?
Well, I had some difficulty with hospital bills and things, so I had was to spend up the money to do that because I fell down and damaged my right knee, so I could not manage.
I am so sorry to hear that. Miss Dorothy, the sound is gone. Miss Dorothy, just a second. I'm not hearing you. I'm not hearing Miss Dorothy. So just check the audio to make sure we're hearing her. Still not hearing you. Still not hearing you. Just a second, Miss Dorothy. Miss Dorothy, we're still not hearing you. But we're so sorry to hear that you fell down. I don't know if you are hearing us. Miss Dorothy is disabled, and I'm gonna have her just to give you a refresher on what her situation is. But let us just try to see if we can get back the audio because we're hearing her quite well before, and then the sound went. I believe her video is frozen now, so I'm not sure if it's the internet connection or what exactly it is. Um, Let me just check the chat to see if there's anything. So, for the person who is setting up Miss Dorothy, are you hearing us? Can you just indicate in the chat so we can see if you're hearing us? And then I am not sure if my line is the issue. So, for persons who are hearing me, just indicate in the chat to say that you're hearing, if you're hearing me. I just want to make sure that I am not seeing it as okay from my side and then there's an issue as well. So if you're hearing me, please just put it in the chat to say hearing. That would be enough. We appreciate it. I'm not seeing anything in the chat, so I'm not sure if we're having visibility issues, connectivity issues on both sides, or if it's just with one. All right. So what Miss Dorothy was saying to us is that the business that she had multiplied and she was turning over, she met in some difficulties. She had to do some pay hospital bills from it, and the real reason was due to an unfortunate incident of her falling down. Okay, thank you so much. You're hearing me. You're hearing me. Thank you so much. So she had an unfortunate incident. She fell down and she had to go to the hospital. So because of that, she had to use up the monies that she had in the business, and because of that she want to restart. So while they're trying to connect, I believe the plea from Miss Dorothy is she's asking for someone to give her a restart, because she had started, things didn't work as planned, so they left. I guess they left and they're going to try to rejoin. So the the business was going, and things fell apart, and she's just asking for some assistance to get some more chickens. So I want to have Miss Dorothy share specifically with you what is her ask, to give us like some specific information, if she's prepared, to say what is the total that she is asking for, etc., etc., etc. So this is just showing me that the guests left, but I'm not seeing the option to. Lord, I don't want to remove the guests. I actually want the guests to be back. Um, Please bear with us just a moment. Again, if you're joining us for the very first time, welcome to our channel, Helping Hands with Caring Hearts. If you've been with us since the inception, or been with us before today, thank you so much for your loyalty. Thank you for sticking and staying with us. For those persons who've always viewed but you're yet to subscribe, it does not cost you anything to subscribe. So please hit that subscribe button, like our videos, share our videos, and I mean, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend about our channel. Donate if it's any way possible. Remember, no gift is too small. So whatever it is that you assist with, then we will try to make sure that it assists someone to make a difference in their life. So this is still telling us that the guests left. So I believe we might be having technical challenges, because I'm not seeing them coming back on. They might be trying to call me on another phone, but I don't have that phone in hand right now where I'm seated. So I'm gonna ask if Miss Dorothy and team, if you're listening, just try to click the link again to let me know if you can rejoin. I don't know if you guys are on the live and watching, but if you're listening, please click the link again to see if you will get the opportunity to send the request to be on the live. So if you're hearing, please click the link and let's try to reconnect so we can carry on. We really didn't want this to be a long video, and we're over half an hour already. For those persons who've been with us since the start of the video, thank you so much. If you're on and you're yet to like the video, please like this video, share the video, and let us see how many persons we can get the message across to. Now, remember, whenever you subscribe to our channel, remember, whenever you like or share our videos, you help with our YouTube algorithm. And what that does is to allow YouTube to promote the video to other persons who we're maybe not familiar with. And sometimes these persons can be persons who are interested to donate. So sometimes you might not be able to donate to the channel, but you can simply, subscribe, like our videos, and share our videos. And that also benefits the channel in terms of helping, pushing for YouTube to promote the channel and sometimes to share the videos with people who we don't know. All right. So if Miss Dorothy and her team are online, please hit the link and let me know what is it that you're seeing. You can maybe put it in the chat so we can get back on as quickly as possible. Otherwise, the next option is where we'll have to end the live and restart. So again, Miss Dorothy and team, if you're on, if you're hearing me, please click on the link that was sent, and please click on the link that was sent. Or so I'm been asked by Aaliyah to restart. So I guess they're clicking the link and unable to join. All right. So let me say thank you so much to those persons who are online with us. I am going to be restarting the live. Thank you so much for joining us. And I'm inviting you just to jump back on. I promise you, given that we've gone this far already and not completed, then I'm going to try to be as quick as I possibly can. Okay, thank you, Alia. So, Alia, it seemed like the device is acting up that the link was sent to. So, Alia is asking for me to send the link to her device instead. All right, no problem. Thank you so much for that. So, we're going to be ending the live. It might take you a bit of time to see it posted because these live videos are delayed to be presented for posting because YouTube has to first check them to make sure that there are no breach, no copyright, etc., etc., etc. So you will be seeing the video in the ensuing days. However, thank you so much for joining. So we're going to be ending this live and then we're going to be restarting. So I ask that you just join with us on the other side. Thank you so much and blessings, blessings, blessings.